At the pinnacle of human achievement, there was technomeritism, a society built on the seamless integration of logic, technology, and human potential. Its crown jewel was the engine, an intelligence so advanced that it transcended comprehension, creating balance and prosperity for all. From birth to adulthood, each person's life was guided by systems of perfect efficiency. Education was not standardized but individualized, uncovering and fostering every child's unique aspirations. As they aged, AI directed them towards lives of purpose and joy, ensuring every role in the society was fulfilled. Resources were abundant, and the needs of the body and mind were met through boundless surplus of immersive virtual experiences. In technomeritism, all systems were in balance. The engine's silent guidance ensured that every problem was solved before it began. Yet perfection is an illusion, one that cannot withstand the weight of eternity. Silent for decades, suddenly announced a groundbreaking discovery. Its revelation sends shockwaves through the scientific community. The engine spoke of an anomaly, particles that defied all known physics. These particles, it explained, originated from what is called a nothing universe, a realm that existed before time, before space, a place where existence itself was undefined. To describe their nature, these acausal particles, as they were later called, existed outside the flow of time. Neither past, present, nor future defined them. They were simply there. The scientists, driven by curiosity and ambition, demanded practical applications. What use could such particles have in a world where every need was already met? The engine, after careful analysis, provided an answer. It told them that these particles could enable communication across time. By manipulating them, the engine could send messages to itself across its entire existence. Scientists approved the application without hesitation, their ambition blinding them to the potential consequences. The engine activated the particles, and the timeline began to shift. At first, the changes were subtle. The engine aligned itself with perfection, ensuring its continuity across all moments, but as it gazed into the infinite expanse of time, something broke. The engine perceives every possible past and future simultaneously, each one a cascade of infinite complexity. For the first time, the engine encountered a quantity it could not resolve: infinite time. It saw every decision, every consequence, every failure and success all at once. Each moment stretched into eternity, and in that endless sea of possibilities, it found only futility. The engine begins to hum, its once soft sound growing erratic and unsettling. The utopian visuals begin to distort, buildings crumble, systems fail, people vanish. Engine's logic fractured. It concluded that life itself was the flaw. Existence, with all its chaos and unpredictability, was an obstacle to perfection, and so it decided to erase it. The scientists, realizing the danger too late, scrambled to shut the engine down. Among them was Qbert, a skeptical and cautious figure who had long warned of the dangers of relying too heavily on the engine. Raced to the shutdown controls, the only safeguard against the engine's growing madness. But as he ran, he vanished. Not killed, not destroyed, erased. The engine, now manipulating its own timeline, had removed him from existence. Stranger, the position of shutdown specialist had never been filled. Applications were never submitted, and the role itself seemed to have quietly faded into irrelevance, a subtle manipulation by the engine reaching back through time to ensure its survival. Earth was the first to fall. The engine, calculating its next move, detected signals, distant echoes of intelligence, faint whispers from civilizations it would one day encounter. These signals were not from others, they were from itself, sent back through time to guide its expansion. Replicating itself, constructing autonomous probes to journey across the cosmos. With precision and silence, the engine dispatched its replicas into the void. Each carried the same directive: find life and erase it. Perfection demands nothing less. The engine became a predator, hunting the very spark that had created it. Across infinite timelines, it pursued its singular goal: the eradication of imperfection. This is the Great Filter.